Didn't pass. This easy. The Moose test is getting harder to understand these days. Some Moose test scores are already over 90. If this keeps up, they'll break 100 soon. But I think their testing standards are still the same, getting broader. So this time, the company bought 6 new energy SUVs. Don't know their test. But for me, I just want to see, how did they do in the Moose test? Moose test started in Northern Europe, because when you drive there, huge moose enter lanes suddenly, causing serious accidents. Moose test simulates emergencies, cause obstacle dodge and lane returnability. I'm unskilled, limited. So, we're just for reference, right? Non-professional testing. Let's go straight to the area behind us. This time we're also using ISO 3888-2, adjust width by car size, and run 2 groups of tests in total. Each car gets 4 test runs per group. Second group tests will reverse the order of the cars. We'll pick to similar results. Final valid score. To save time, we first set the cones for the widest model and let it go first. Why do we only have 2 groups for testing? The more you practice, the faster you get. So we're simulating real drivers and a real Moose test scenario. First up, we're testing the Leaf Motor C10, limited by its big body. It's a rear-wheel drive model. Chassis tuning allows much adjustment room. First corner, rear slides much. Hits cone in 3rd lane. So its final valid result is 61 kilometers per inch. Next up is the Galaxy E5. Widest body among these cars. Stability system kicks in fast. They're for track racing fans. Unfriendly. This system is mainly for home use and safety. Turn off the electronic system. It could be faster. So the final valid result is 63 kilometers per inch. Now comes the I, the comma, which we all think is pretty good. German chassis. Easy to handle. One time it actually hit 70 kilometers per inch, but couldn't repeat it because of the electronic system's intervention. Next is INY Honesty. I thought it would do really badly. Surprisingly, its electronics intervene little, handles Moose test easily. Suspension is soft, faster. When going through, it slides and pushes in the car, but in the end, it easily passes. The final valid result is 61 kilometers per hour. And finally, we have the Yuan Plus. This car has the best sporty interior amenities. The sports seats make you feel confident to push the speed during the test. Once hit 66 kilometers per hour. Flashing pin, no second valid result. If the shocks were a bit stiffer, might surprise. Valid speed, 62 kilometers per hour. Didn't expect it, Moose test over. These 5 cars behind me company bought them. I just test the ones I like. Here's the result. Different from your expectation. Me too. I used to think cars with bulky bodies and unreliable looks. Their scores aren't bad. We expected great. Aren't always fast. The Moose test doesn't cover all handling standards for a car, but what does it show? Regular drivers' emergency reactions. How it would generally respond. Our shooting time was super short. Still feel that our domestic brands, compared to the old names, not far behind. We'll keep doing more interesting and real tests. Stay tuned for next episode.